Lone Wolf Nation, salute. Jeez. I got a great video for y'all. And just, for future references, if you're wondering what will be going on this channel, it'll just be me just hollering at y'all, doing the best I can to, get y'all at least through one more day of journey. And my other channel will just be more so about for real topics and anything like that. But this channel, I might just come on here and just talk to y'all. And that's pretty much it. I'm not going to be speaking on other people. I've done it when I first got on this channel, and I took those videos down because it started cringing me. Like, I don't want to speak on nobody. Like, even if it's good or bad, I don't want to speak on nobody, bro. That's over with. Anyway, appreciate you tuning in the video. Make sure you stay positive and poised, no matter what, and learn and grow throughout your ladder of prosperity, man. Now, you got to laugh at yourself sometimes. For the simple fact that I know for sure it's G's out here, along with myself when I very first started the journey, was feeling bad about not being on your very first SR streak. You're not on your very first streak of ever hearing about it. Now, just listen to how that sounds. The very first time you hear about something, you want to conquer it and have and go, you want to go, a super perfect streak. Like, yeah, I first heard about it, then no slip ups. Bro, if you really break that down to a science, that just means that making mistakes sucks, and you don't want to have to be, doing the footwork you need to be doing to, pull yourself out of the mud, or be picking yourself up off the floor with scrapes and scratches and all that. What up? And that could be, and it's whack. You know what I'm saying? Like, making mistakes in general in life could suck. But if you have a positive mindset, like we all supposed to have, you always look at everything from a positive note. That's the only way you don't wind up giving up on yourself. Because what you don't realize is that people out here that give up, they gave up because they provoked themselves to give up. They kept feeding themselves giving up mentality, if you get what I'm saying. Like, to the point where it manifested into them giving up. See, now, if you a real G like me, then no matter what mistakes you made in your life, you always feed yourself positivity. Because you don't got no business giving up, because that'll be the worst decision that you ever make. Of wasting all of that time when you finally realize all you did was, instead of sweeping up that little bit of mess that you had in the room, instead, you got frustrated because you had a long day and you didn't feel like cleaning up. So you decided just, when I take my clothes, I'm throwing it on the floor. Every day you just piling up. Now I don't want to sweep because I don't care. Like, and you just literally just like, if you really think about that, why would you want to do something like that? Why would anybody want to do something like that? Because that's what giving up is. For those that don't know. Giving up is purposely sabotaging yourself because you can't go back in the past and fix something. You feel me? Like, being frustrated about, wanting to be great is one thing, but purposely sabotaging yourself because you are having a hard time with trying to grow, really listen to that and break it down and realize that it's stupidity, for lack of better words. You are better than that. Don't get me wrong, it's gonna be people that you see on YouTube that's gonna try to make you feel bad about a relapse. They think they're gonna be better than somebody because of a relapse. And that's pure BS. I had this one coward on with his platform, try to tell me that I'm a sucker because I relapsed and I'm on 150 days and 150 days is nothing. I'm a sucker. So I should give up on all of the people that's on my platform because he feels like I'm a sucker. But for being on 150 days because 150 days is nothing. You know what I'm saying? And dudes like that in real life, I guarantee you, they don't keep that same kind of energy. That is internet WWE World Wrestling Entertainment type of stuff. That's entertainment for the people on his channel that was watching. You know what I'm saying? Like, That's not for real. That's not real life stuff. That's just a way to try to, his only way to try to get to a dude like me is through his phone. Because in real life, nobody will ever tell me no BS like that, bro. Like, what is that? You gonna try to tell me that 150 days is nothing? You feel me? Like, what about, so basically, what people like, dudes like him don't realize is like, so basically you with your platform, you getting on here trying to motivate people to not relapse, but you telling people that 150 days is nothing. Or you just telling it to me because you have a personal beef with me. Like, people don't even understand how stupid they make themselves look. Right? But that ain't about nothing. Because I would never give up on what I got going on. I'm in the middle of the trenches doing what I'm doing. That's legendary, man. It's young G's that live in the trenches where I be at, where I work at. It's the young G that live in this building. Every time he see me, he gonna holler at me and let me know what's going on with his journey, how he feeling, whether he might have relapsed or whatever. And I'ma holler at him and we talk. In real life, not just on the internet, like a lot of these content creators is. They just internet dudes. I'm in real life doing the same thing y'all see me doing on the internet, bro. This is real life for me too. This ain't just no thing I do on the internet, then in real life people don't know what I'm about. Trust me. There's plenty of people in real life know what I'm about and what I got going on with this YouTube stuff. They know. It's a dude, every time he see me, he call me coach. He like, yo, coach, what's good? Every time. You feel me? Like, I understand what I'm doing is beautiful. To be in the middle of the hood, in the middle of Brooklyn. You know how many people done got shot in this building that I'm doing this video in? Killed even. You know how many people come in and out of this building to buy drugs? And here I am motivating people to be disciplined and to do the best that they possibly can to better themselves and continue to climb the ladder of prosperity. Right? Why would you want a dude like me to quit? You feel me? Like, people like that do stuff like that with their platforms, it's pathetic, but it come with life. You gotta deal with people like that on the internet. In real life, I highly doubt you'll deal with somebody like that when it comes to what we got going on with this self-development journey. In real life, you won't deal with that. On the internet, you will. When you put yourself out there on the internet, there'll be people that are jealous of you. I'm sure I deal with the jealousy because I'm in the middle of the hood doing this, and they, it's pretty admirable, and they look at it like a competition, like, oh, I want to be a better content creator than him, so let me try to see if I could get him to quit like other dudes had quit. And then, people will only come to me because I only want everybody to come watch my videos. Like, what? I'm not like that, bro, because that's weak. That's weird. But anyway, your journey is not going to be perfect. But I highly suggest that you keep reminding yourself that having a clean streak is very important. You do not want to have, the thing about it is this, right? It's okay to have relapse before that you found out about retention and you relapsed even after you know the benefits and you wanted to relapse. That's actually a good thing for the simple fact that you're going to have to pull yourself up. And then when you get back to where you was, you're going to realize the beauty of it. And 9 or 10 times, you're not going to want to go back. So after a relapse and you pick yourself up, the chances of you going back down are slim to none, no matter what urges you get. Because you'll understand after feeding into that urge that it was not worth it, and then you had to do all of that climbing to get back where you was, from climbing through them first couple weeks to be like, hey, back on week 1, day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you just thinking about like how it wasn't worth it. You manifesting how you gonna kill it this time. You gonna make sure that you conquer it this time. That's a good thing, bro. Don't let nobody tell you different. Cause in life ain't nobody perfect, bro. That's like having I got a gym membership and I'm about to go crazy in the gym. You might have some days where you don't go to the gym and you get some rest because your body needs some rest, right? You might know about, the benefits of having a healthy diet, but you still struggling with really getting on a healthy diet 100%. You might still go eat some stuff you ain't got no business eating. Does that mean that you completely give up and just eat a whole bunch of bull until you kill yourself? You feel me? So I'ma always be the G on here to be, with the grown man vibes. Because we need that. It's a lot of childish people. And I know the impact that I have. So hopefully I'll inspire more people to come on here like a grown man. Stop all that childish stuff. We're trying to, bring people down and talking down on people's name. That's why I'm not mentioning nobody, bro. Because that is not what grown men do. If anything, address a grown man in person. Right? But they want to do it, on some WWE type stuff to where it's a crowd. They in the middle of the ring with the microphone trying to get the other wrestler to come out and then, throw him off the ropes and then hit him with the shoulder and then hit him with the shoulder. Like these dudes, you know what I'm saying? Like this is what these dudes is on. It's straight wrestling, bro. Like it's entertainment for their channel. So understand that, bro. And no. The fact that you still climbing, even though you might have known, pay attention while you climbing, don't look down. You wind up looking down and you hit your head on a step and then you slide down. And then you like, man, I'm bugging. Now I know, just stay focused when I get up there. Cause sometimes you gotta think about it too. People are different kind of learners. Everybody's a different kind of learner. And me personally, I feel like the best kind of learning is seeing it for yourself. Somebody could tell you, don't relapse. But when you do relapse anyway, you will understand that relapsing sucks and like, word, don't relapse. And now, when you hear me say it, you'll be able to resonate with it because I have relapsed and that you may have relapsed or even came close. You might have edged, you might have went on a website and then you might have came real close to the point where you like, nah, bro, that ain't worth it. I'm better than that. And then it make you want to really go harder because you felt like you almost slipped. Or it make you really want to go harder because you did slip and now you solid enough, you got grown man vibes enough to be like, I'm about to make up for that. I'm not about to listen to other channels telling people that you a sucker for relapsing. You feel me? Trying to make dudes like me, trying to, make me feel bad about relapsing when I'm actually, people really look up to me on this platform. People really look forward to my videos. Why would you want to take that away from these people? Because you want to compete with a guy, because you want your platform to be bigger and the best platform, the only platform that people come to. That goes to show, whatever street guys like him is on, that goes to show that if you don't do outside work, outside of semen retention, that you will still be a coward even if you want 300 days, all of that. You will still move like a feminine coward. So be mindful of staying out of your ego. And if you have a platform and you watching my channel, you better not ever make nobody feel bad about no relapse. Or get off YouTube. Or have the courage to say it to a man's face. Which they won't. I don't tolerate bullying, bro. I'm gonna say that. I don't tolerate bullying. I've been bullied when I was little. So I don't tolerate that. And of course I can't really get on people because we on the internet and all that. And I know I might never see none of them dudes in real life that be trying to do that bullying on here. But best believe, in real life, it'll be a whole nother situation with me and a person like that. I would completely put that dude in his place, is all I'm gonna say. If he ever would feel like he could, that wouldn't even happen, bro. I'm telling you, I'm not even trying to get on here and sound like, but sometimes bullying trigger me to, go back in my old bag and get on here and get real rowdy and violent. And I'm trying to stop that because I just want to give y'all good vibes when I make these videos. You feel me? And like I said, I hope this video helped you made it at least one more day on your platform. Maybe you might just, you might get some daily uploads. You might not. I'm going to check on here as much as I could, bro. But no matter what, man, make sure that you stay solid. And that you always encourage yourself no matter what mistake you ever made in your past or what mistake you have made while, you know, being on your ladder of prosperity, bro. Because nobody is perfect. Everybody deals with negative thoughts, insecure thoughts, and some guilt. So just know that, bro. People be getting on the internet capping and trying to get on here and be big and bad because they want to impress a bunch of dudes or some women. Just keep that in mind, bro. But you're not going to get that from me, you heard? I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm out, man. Peace and love.